EGM Network.
From Studio A in sunny Florida, welcome to Beauty and the Beach Radio, where it's all about who's beautifying Vero Beach. Today's show is brought to you by Dale Sorensen Real Estate. And here's your host and glamour girl, makeup artist, Cindy Getz.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. It's like my favorite snack.
Oh, I love popcorn.
Like, don't skip. I want buttery popcorn,
Yeah.
right? Like the movie theater popcorn.
That's the best.
So-
It is. It's not good for you, but it's the best.
I know,
But you didn't
I
hear
know.
me say that.
And then when it pops and you smell it, it's like, it's so good. So, Cindy, I'm so excited. We are talking about the biggest snack holiday of the season. So, you know, I'm joking. It seems like it's a food holiday, but it's not. But it's right up there with Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's one of the most celebrated events in the United States. So excited. It's happening this weekend. And we're talking about Super Bowl 59.
Yes,
Give it to me.
we got it. We got to do it. We got it. It's crazy,
Come
isn't
on,
it?
give me. There we go. There we
It's
go.
crazy.
Huddle. Cindy, we should have huddled.
You
Huddle.
should have done it.
So if I put my hands, whoop, I gotta go the other way. I'm still getting used to this. There we go. Huddle. Oh, yeah. Okay. That was a slow roll.
You can tell we didn't script this.
This is what I get at Cindy at the end of the day when we record. She's fried. Poor thing. No. So you guys, listen to me. I am super excited about. I love Super Bowl.
I do too.
Right, Cindy? Like I just love everything about it. I love the national anthem. I love the halftime. I love the players. I love the underdog. I love the commercials. Yes, bring it on. So here's the deal, guys. I want to educate you on Super Bowl. All right. So whether you only watch football once a year or if you are a novice, it's just, I'm going to give you some fun things that you'll be able to take to the party with you, some knowledge, or just if you're at home and you're like, oh, okay. So we're going to talk about the top commercials, the top snacks. We're going to talk about the teams and the coaches and the quarterbacks. And of course, it takes a whole team, but I'm just giving you kind of the cliff notes. So are you ready, Cindy?
I'm ready. I love the Super Bowl too.
What's your favorite part? I mean,
it was
aside
always
from the game.
Oh, the game, yeah. And everybody always wants the teams, yeah, but everybody always wants a good game. You don't want the 53-2.
Right,
No,
right.
nobody
and we
wants that.
love when it gets down to the very end,
Right.
a few minutes left.
And the sweat's pouring, and they're like 2 seconds in the clock, and no more timeouts and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I always love the commercials, but then the commercials, I think a lot of people complain we're getting lax, if you will. And so
they were
this
so lax.
Yeah, and this year I read, whatever, somebody told me, a bird told me, that they're supposed to be more privy.
I hope so, because you know what? One of the things I'm going to share with our audience is some of the top commercials of all time for Super Bowl, and none of them have been recently, because recently it's all been car commercials, insurance commercials, and they've been just kind of blah.
Yeah.
Like, sorry guys, but no, give me the frog, give me the toad that said, what was it? Oh my gosh, it was the beer commercial. They were on the lily pads.
Oh, I don't remember that, but I remember the commercial, not what he said. And it's always was Budweiser always had a cool one. They always did.
Oh, jeez. Well, anyway, we'll get to that. So, okay, if you've been living under a rock, let me just educate you. So the Super Bowl is an annual championship game of the National Football League, NFL. The game played between mid-January and early February. So it's coming up this weekend, February 9th. The game is the culmination of a regular season that begins the summer of the previous year.
Right.
So it's a slow cooker. You know, it's been in the crock pot for a while, and now we're ready to have the feast. So Super Bowl 59, okay, which is the L and the I and the X. I meant to tell you that. So sorry, Cindy.
Newsflash.
I know, right?
LIX.
It's like which Roman, you know, how do we do this here? LIX.
Okay, it sounds like a train
airport.
station or airport. Yeah, okay.
So the Super Bowl 59 will be played on this Sunday, February 9, 2025. And everybody knows it's the Chiefs, but who are they playing, Cindy?
Oh, the Eagles.
The Eagles.
Oh, yeah. I got to have Wait. Okay,
So
there we go.
I guess I know who you're rooting for then.
I should have worn my Eagle hat, you think?
Oh, yeah. I didn't have any NFL. So I gotta get some.
Well, good for you. I
Listeners,
got my
if you want to send me
Roses
some
shirt on.
NFL, yeah,
Okay.
although I'm technically a Dolphins fan, but you know.
Well.
Anyway, they're not playing. So.
That was a long
So
time ago.
I have to tell you, Cindy, I'm a little conflicted because I love Mahomes. I do. He's just a class act.
Yep.
However, I'm always for the underdog. And, you know, if the Chiefs win, which is kind of fun, it'll be their third win in a row, third Super Bowl win in a row, which has never happened.
Okay, so I'm just gonna clarify that.
Yes.
Because I was talking with a friend of mine who is a diehard Packers fan.
Okay.
And I said to the friend, didn't the Packers, I mean, they've won like 40 Super Bowls or something, haven't they? I mean, back in the day and whatever. And so the technicality, somebody cleared it up for me, is they did do a three-peat, but the first one that they won was not an official Super Bowl. So they won that year, whatever it was. And, you know, the sports people will know what I'm talking about. And then it was the Super Bowl and then the Super Bowl. So they did actually win 3 in a row. But the first one was like the national championship NFL or something before they did. And then they won Super Bowl I, Super Bowl II.
Okay. Well, okay. So thank you for that segue, because I wanted to tell the audience the first Super Bowl was actually called the AFL NFL World Championship game. Okay. AFL. It's AFL NFL World Championship game. Okay. The first Super Bowl. Do you know what year that was, Cindy?
I want to say it was 1962.
Nope. 60-something.
Well, I'm out of guesses.
67.
Oh, way older than that.
67.
Okay.
January 15, 67.
Okay.
So the Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs played in the first Super Bowl.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So this year it's the Chiefs again.
Right. So they're kind of very noteworthy right now, being the very first, and then possibly being the first
to 3.
To 3. Yeah, three wins. Okay. I know, which is kind of. Then I look at the Eagles and because they're the underdog, and I'm like, well, but anyway. So the Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs played in the first Super Bowl. Green Bay Packers defeated. Kansas City Chiefs 35-10.
Yeah, that was
way before Mahomes.
That was a sweep.
Way before Mahomes. Yeah. Okay. So Chiefs quarterback, we all know it's the State Farm guy. It's the what else does he do? He has so many commercials out there.
He does.
Patrick Mahomes, everybody loves him. Great guy. So that's the Chiefs quarterback. Do we know the Eagles quarterback?
Yeah. Jalen Hurts. I'm going for him. He scrambles just as well as Mahomes.
Jalen Hurts. Yes. So it should be a good match. It should be a good match.
Okay.
Quarterback to quarter. Yes.
But then we got the running back, though. The Philadelphia running back is like the number one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we're okay. This is good.
It is good.
You think it's going to be close?
I'm hoping, yeah.
I hope so, too.
I'm not going to tell you what my brother said because we probably have to scrap the show, but yeah.
Don't get me on the show.
No. But it's going to be good, yeah.
So all in, the Chiefs, they have had 7 years in the Super Bowl, and the Eagles have had 5.
Yeah, the Eagles have done okay.
Yeah, they've done pretty well.
Yeah.
Let's see. So we already talked about the Chiefs are attempting to become the first NFL team to win 3 Super Bowls in a row. And you know what? That's pretty hot stuff.
No, it's totally cool.
We all have to respect that.
They have to have this too. Yeah. We should have had some Super Bowl music.
I would love to have the NFL theme, but of course they would shut me down on that too. So I thought about that.
Yeah.
Head coach of the Chiefs is
I know his face, but I can't remember his name.
Andy
Reid. He's a class act.
He is class act.
Yep.
Philly, the Eagles coach is
no clue.
Nick Sirianni.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
You're going to know them by the end of Sunday.
Okay, I will.
Kickoff this Sunday is scheduled for 6:30 p.m.
Okay.
Get all your
Wings.
errands done.
Yeah.
Yes, get the wings going so it's ready to come out. Right at 6:30 is your kickoff. The host site. Do you know where it's actually going to be held? New Orleans.
NOLA, yeah.
Home of the Saints. Okay.
Yeah, the Saints are back to the Aints. That's my team. Oh. So they had that 1 year in the limelight and everything. They're back to the Aints, but it is what it is. It's a good party down there.
Yeah, so they're going to be at the Caesars Superdome. Caesars Superdome. Okay, so this will actually, fun fact, will be the 8th Super Bowl held in the stadium.
Okay.
And the 11th overall in New Orleans. So
yeah, New Orleans has done a ton
party,
of them.
It's a party place.
Yeah,
I can totally see that.
Yeah.
Fox will be broadcasting. And of course, we have as broadcasters, we have Kevin Burkhardt, and then we have my man. Hi, Tom. Do you hear me, Tom Brady?
Is he doing the game?
Yes. Tom, call me. I'll be happy to co-host with you. I mean, Kevin can stay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll bring the popcorn or whatever. Champagne, if that's how you roll. We like to roll like that around here.
Yes,
and
we do.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, look, we're legit. We have our champagne.
We do.
Because it's all about celebrating football on Super
We
Bowl
might
Sunday.
have to take a trip to New Orleans Sunday.
I know,
Let's
right?
go. Yeah,
Oh my
let's
gosh,
go.
the beignets and the coffee, yum yum. All right, so Tom, I'm saying, I can make that happen. I can broadcast with you. Okay. Hey, this is a terrible segue. Which NFL player holds the record for the most Super Bowl titles? It's not hard. I just gave you the answer.
Oh, so is it Brady?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, no comment.
Tom led his team to 6 Super Bowls.
Oh, okay. Because I'm thinking, what title is she talking about? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he has the record for the most Super Bowl titles. Okay. So let's talk about entertainment because we are in the entertainment world. Do you know who's okay? So let's start. There's actually now it's kind of spread out. So we now have a tailgate party situation.
Okay.
So the tailgate party concert outside the stadium is going to be by Post Malone.
Oh, I gotta go. Let's pack the car. I'm
Right,
going.
Tailgate. Yeah.
If Post Malone's there, I'm there. Let's go.
Post Malone is crushing it.
He is.
He's everywhere.
Because he's so decent.
He's so decent.
That's why everybody likes him.
Yeah,
And his
yeah.
music, if you listen to the lyrics, he's spot on.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome. So he is the tailgate party.
Yeah,
so that's going to be quite
I don't even
the
care if I
party.
go see the game then. Let's go.
So John Batista will perform the national anthem. Okay. A trombone shorty, and Lauren Daigle will perform America the Beautiful.
All right.
And then halftime is Grammy-winning hip-hop artist and rapper Kendrick Lamar. He's going to be performing the halftime.
That should be a good show.
Yeah, I think
That should
so.
be a good show. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay. Do you have any idea, Cindy, how much a ticket, like an average ticket costs for the Super Bowl?
It's thousands.
You're right.
It's like 2,000 or something. And that's for
Lord,
nosebleed
honey.
seats.
That's like 1967 price. No, the average. Okay, so yeah, Cindy, there are some cheaper ones. There actually are some more expensive, but if you put it all together, the average ticket is $7,500 per ticket, guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, Cindy,
Yeah.
you and I would be in the outside tailgate section with Post Malone.
That works for me. I'll watch it on my phone. I don't care. If I'm out there with Post Malone, I'm good.
Right, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know who's going to be there in the audience, and this is either going to be good or it's going to be bad, depending on what your viewpoint is.
okay,
Take
okay.
a guess who's going to be in the audience watching the game for the first time, I think, ever. That
Oh, well, now
type of person is ever going.
President?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, good for him.
So President Trump's going to be there. Apparently, the CIA, the Secret Service, and all them have been
oh gosh,
scouting it out for days.
Of course. Ooh, that's going to be kind of a challenge when it comes to traffic, huh? Ooh.
Yeah.
You know, because
Well, we're going to be with Post Malone. Well, let's leave tonight.
true.
We'll go tonight.
Post Malone save us a little parking place for our
Right.
tailgating.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a fun fact.
Yeah.
All right. So the Super Bowl trophy is called what, Cindy?
The Lamar Hunt Trophy. Is it?
Vince Lombardi.
Oh, Vince Lombardi. Lamar Hunt is the AFC one. Then.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Vince
what it is.
Lombardi.
Well,
trophy.
it's just a brain freeze, okay?
Vince, she didn't know I was quizzing her. Can you tell? This
Yeah.
is all off the fly. All right. Vince Lombardi Trophy is the Super Bowl trophy. Okay. So
Okay.
let's get to the snacks because
Yeah, 'cause we gotta have
we
that.
love our snacks. We got our butter popcorn. So good. So, Cindy, so I have a list of the most popular snacks. This is not the end all, but I just kind of brought together like the top snacks. All right. So what I'm going to kind of cross off what you think are some of the top snacks. I have a list of, I think 8, 9, 10 of them. Okay, go ahead. What do you got?
Wings.
Totally.
Like Dorito chips or some kind of chips and
dip.
salsa.
Chips and dip,
Yeah. My favorite is that 7 and sometimes 10 layer dip kind of thing.
Oh my gosh,
favorite.
that is so
I've
good.
made it.
I could
It's-
just park right there
Me
and
too.
just like get those dips in there, the nachos,
Yep.
which actually is one of them nachos. So whether it's
Okay.
with cheese or a 7-layer dip or salsa.
Yeah.
All right, what else you got?
Wings isn't my favorite one, and I don't
No,
make very
I
good
just
wings.
can't do
No,
wings.
me either. I don't like them either. The
Get your
dip.
fingers dirty.
Yeah,
and,
I don't
Yeah.
like. What else besides that?
Well, we already
beer.
beer's on the list. Can you believe
beer.
it's
got
listed under
beer.
favorite snacks?
I'm not a beer person,
I'm not
but
either,
beer.
but okay.
What else? I don't. Some kind
Here,
of something
this one right
grilled
here.
outside.
This one right
oh,
here.
popcorn.
Popcorn.
Oh, I wouldn't have
Here,
thought that.
Cindy, have one.
No, I can't.
It's coming.
I can't.
It's coming
don't-
in. Incoming.
What about some kind of grilled stuff?
So
Dogs or hot dogs?
pigs in a blanket.
I love those.
I do too, man.
I love
I could park there too. I would have pigs in a blanket on one side and the
And
7-layer dip on the other.
I'm good.
Yeah, totally good. You forgot pizza. I mean, that's kind of like
Well, you know what? That's okay. This is going to sound really bad. We'll probably get thrown off the air if I say this,
gosh.
but that's delivery. So a lot of people need that delivery because they can't be
do.
driving to get anything.
Well, that's true. All those poor. Well, I shouldn't say that. They're going to make a ton of money on Sunday.
Yeah,
all the
they
delivery
are.
guys, all the pizza. So the shout out to all you pizzerias.
Right.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yep.
One last one that was on the top snacks that we didn't mention. Actually, a couple sliders.
Okay.
Yeah,
I love sliders.
Right.
I love
Easy
them.
to eat.
Yeah.
Meatballs. No.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't ring a bell to me.
Chili.
Definitely
yeah.
chili. That's why I was thinking
And then-
chili cheese dogs.
And then if you load it up with the cheese, like if you have the toppings that you can throw on there,
Yeah.
right? The sour cream. Oh God, I'm hungry.
I am too. I don't know why you
Where
keep
are we-
saying
where
this
are we
stuff.
gonna eat
I
after
gotta
this?
eat after this.
All right, so those are your top snacks. You already said you love. So what if you could pick one snack that
It's
you
7-layer.
the 7-layer.
Oh, totally.
God.
Yeah, and I don't really eat those chips. It doesn't look like I don't do it, but I don't even eat those kind of chips like year round or whatever. But the Super Bowl, I gotta munch down.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're getting off track, but hopefully we made you hungry. And oh yes. Okay, so let's see so the cost. Look, we were talking about commercials. For one 30-second spot commercial, how much do you think that is?
It was millions.
Yeah, $7 million.
Yeah, it's millions.
$7 million.
Yeah, millions.
And speaking of commercial, we do have to go to a commercial break. So stay with us. We'll be right back.
Create your island paradise at Sunshine Furniture during our winter sale event. Save 50% on all Tommy Bahama and Lexington, including the newest collection, Key Biscayne. Living room, dining room, occasional chairs, office, and media furniture with sophisticated design and a mix of coastal and Caribbean style. All Tommy Bahama and Lexington offer everything you need for your Florida living. We have the largest selection of in-stock coastal furniture from Four Seasons, Capri, Universal, Riverside, Hooker, Sea Winds, Bar Barcalounger, Best, and lots more. At Sunshine Furniture, we're the outdoor furniture experts specializing in patio sets that withstand the Florida elements, and we have a gallery of Berlin Garden and Bollywood. Come in now for the best prices of the year. Sunshine Furniture, $12.95 US 1 in Vero Beach. Don't miss the 50% off winter sale on Tommy Bahama and Lexington going on now. Visit our website at sunshinefurniturecasual.com and visit our outlet store directly across the street.
It's time to call Easy Brew Coffee and Bottled Water Service and learn just how much you can save and how convenient it is to have your coffee and bottled water delivered right to your home or office. In addition to water coolers, Easy Brew offers individual bottles of water in 8 or 16-ounce bottles. No more lugging it home or dragging it into the office. Serving the Treasure Coast for over 2 decades, 2 letters, 1 simple name. Easy for Easy Brew. Visit e-zbrew.com or call 800-792-3285. Easy Brew.
Hey, you! Host your very own show every week at Evergreen Media Network in Vero Beach. Go live to YouTube and Facebook with up to 4 people and your very own producer. Be heard on more than 15 podcast platforms and local radio. All you have to do is show up and talk. Your guests can join from anywhere in the world. It's easy to get started with the largest podcast studio on the Treasure Coast. Contact Evergreen Media to tour the studio.
Cindy gets. She totally gets it.
Oh my gosh, did you see my prom makeup? She so gets it.
Dude, did you see her before and after makeup on Instagram? That makeup girl gets it.
My wedding makeup was so amazing, and my makeup artist, she totally gets it.
My senior photo makeup rocked. She gets it.
You should see her new Facebook profile. Her makeup artist really gets her.
My eye makeup is so on fleek. Thanks, Cindy Getz.
Cindy Getz Makeup Artist, 772-633-4030.
She gets it!
Okay, so I'm eating our popcorn because Cindy and I are so hungry from all those Super Bowl snacks that we just talked about. Darn it, I wish we had that 7-layer.
Yeah, I'm saying.
So thank you so much for Dale Sorensen Real Estate. They always make sure that we're on air. We can share with you what is going on that beautifies Vero Beach and the world. And of course, I think the Super Bowl totally beautifies our lives because it's fun, it's entertaining, it's exciting. So whether you're buying or selling a home, you can find them at 772-231-4712. You can also find them at SorensenRealEstate.com. Dale Sorensen Real Estate. Thank you so much. We also want to thank Varietals and More. They always make sure that we have great beverages for our guests. And guys, get over there before Super Bowl Sunday. Get your favorite wine, your favorite snacks. They have plenty of beautiful meats and cheeses and crackers. So all the top favorites in there, except for maybe pizza. But definitely go see them. If you mention Beauty and the Beach Radio, you do get a 10% discount. All right, you guys, we're finishing up my favorite part. Most people watch the Super Bowl just to watch the commercials. So, Cindy, I extracted kind of in the top 10, no certain order, but top 5 commercials. One is classic Wendy's Where's the Beef?
Oh,
Remember
yes,
that?
yes.
1984, Where's the Beef?
Oh, wow.
E-Trade Talking Babies.
Yes.
Yes, that was brilliant.
Yes.
2008.
Yes.
2008. Volkswagen The Force. That was the Star Wars. That was 2011. Do you remember that?
No clue.
You're going to remember this one. Cindy Crawford in Pepsi commercial. God, that's so classic.
Was it?
Pepsi. Now that was 1992.
Oh, I don't even know where I was then. Come on.
And then the last one, and I had never seen it, but it was 2018. I don't know why I didn't see it, but it was Amazon's Alexa Loses Her Voice. If you guys have not seen that, look it up. Amazon's commercial for Super Bowl, Alexa Loses Her Voice. It was 2018. Hilarious. You guys. You have to watch it.
I must have saw it, but
oh my gosh, it is hysterical. We got to wrap it up. Cindy, what's your favorite commercial?
it always is the Budweiser Clydesdales. It's always them.
It is.
I like them. I remember some Miller Lite commercials. I don't want to make it about beer, but those are the ones I remember. But there were some good ones.
And the frogs were the Bud Light.
Yeah, the Bud Light one.
Bud.
Yes.
Light.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And I Love You Man. Which beer was that? I Love You Man.
Is it Modelo?
No,
No.
it was one of the
Dos Equis?
No, it was
Shout
like,
out to all the beers. Budweiser,
We're not
Miller
even beer
Lite,
drinkers.
Corona.
Shoot, I don't know.
I don't know.
If we had a dial in, somebody would get us straight on that. Anyway, you guys, I hope you get your favorite snacks and your favorite drinks and your favorite friends and enjoy Super Bowl this Sunday. Kickoff is 6:30, and we'll see you on the other side. Have a great day.